print industry is one of the largest, most important and technologically advanced modern industries in Ireland today. The industry is worth €2.5 billion in the Irish economy. As well as business, the print sector produces large amounts of material for our education and entertainment sectors. It serves every single aspect of the Irish and international economy.
This is a very important industry in Ireland, employing about 19,000 people in very good employment. In many respects, it's one of the most modern and technologically advanced industries.
The print industry is commonly thought to be outdated and on the verge of collapse. People tend to think of old, bulky machines, dirty ink and complex processes. They imagine heavy and laborious tasks, as perhaps seen in old films. However, the modern print floor couldn't be more different. Rapid technological advances have challenged the industry to change and grow. A challenge the print industry is meeting head on. And the core place of vital change is in the training of new apprentices.
Basically, when I served my time as an apprentice, it was a 4-year apprenticeship. And at that time, you were homed in to one aspect of printing. But with FOSS now, what I find brilliant about the FOSS initiative now is that it's down to 3 years. You've got a foundation year whereby the foundations are laid for this young person coming into the printing trade.
And it's a major departure from the old mechanical print training. It's very much new technology based. It's related to the new industry and the kind of machinery, equipment and communication systems that are there, integrating print, colour, layout, with an element of art design and all of the linkages that goes with the print industry.
Printing fundamentally is the same, it's ink on paper, but how we get the ink onto that paper has changed dramatically.
But the people are the most important. The quality of the people operating that equipment will determine the future. So no matter what investment there is in technology or in the equipment or the hardware, as it were, it's the software and it's the people who operate it who will prove the winner.
One of the things we've tried to do in developing the new print media apprenticeship program is to future-proof it. The print sector is noted for very rapid change and serious technological development, really since it began. But certainly people will know in the last 30 or 40 years with the increase in computerization, it's affected the print sector hugely. I suppose one of the myths is that printing is a dirty trade and that people have ink up to their elbows, and that's one we should dispel straight away. Because with computers coming into all aspects of printing, even the printing presses themselves, it now means that printers are very rarely getting dirty in the way they traditionally would have. For example, the pre-press area, which would employ a lot of software applications such as Quark Express or InDesign, Adobe Illustrator and Adobe Photoshop, is very similar to, in fact is exactly the same as the applications that are used right across the design sector. So a lot of the skills that the apprentices would be getting would allow them to work sideways into design, or maybe decide to study further in that area and get qualifications there. It's one of the benefits, I suppose, of the whole IT area is that a lot of the IT applications that are being used are cross-disciplinary. They're not exclusive to one area or another. So the training that the apprentices get is very much transferable into other areas.
There are a number of core key skills that are needed to progress successfully in the print industry. These skills are transferable because they are needed in almost every job sector. Good communication skills are vital for working with both colleagues and customers. The printer needs to be able to communicate well with the customer to ensure that they are getting the best quality product. And then they will need to explain the details of the work involved to their colleagues. With the swift acquisition of new technologies into the workplace, communication has become a multimedia activity. Talking to customers can now be achieved not just face-to-face, but also through email and over the phone. This results in a fast-paced work environment. The print industry moves quickly to embrace the ever-changing technologies that allow for a more robust and creative output. As quickly as technology changes, for example with your mobile phone, it changes within the print sector. The ease with which this new technology can be used is just the same. It's all about training and hands-on experience. For each new technological advance, there will be the relevant training provided. As new machines arrive, employees receive ongoing training on their operation. It is a great advantage for the employer to have people who can adapt and learn quickly and embrace the changes smoothly. One of the key skills in any industry is being able to work as part of a team. Just like the expensive equipment, which has many cogs and working parts, a good workforce is a well-oiled machine. Just as each part of the machine does its own job, if one of the parts stops working, the machine breaks down. And so it is with people working together. Everyone needs to understand the importance of teamwork, while at the same time being self-motivated and knowing exactly what their job is and how it fits into the bigger picture. Businesses need to continuously improve quality and increase outputs to stay ahead of competitors. And so an ability to analyse and find solutions to problems is vital. Print firms are looking for people who can actively work to creatively find a solution to any problems that may arise. Problem solvers have an enthusiastic attitude to work, a strong commitment to improving systems, and are always positive in their approach. Through training, apprentices will be taught how to spot problems and to seek out their solutions. On the job then, the worker will be expected to put that training into practice in a time-sensitive manner. There is an entirely new program that has been established for the print sector. The 4 skills taught separately in the past are now consolidated into one single trade, the Print Media Apprenticeship. The Print Media Apprenticeship program is set over 3 years. For the first year, the apprentice is based out of the college, where they attend lectures. For the breaks from college, 2 weeks at Easter and 11 weeks during the summer, the apprentice returns to their employer for an on-the-job phase. In the second and third years, the apprentice then works completely on the job, working essentially for the employer as they learn hands-on the tools and ways of the trade. The curriculum is set. There are specific tasks and training models that need to be met during this on-the-job phase. This is where evidence-based training comes to the fore. Apprentices are continually assessed technically for the level of confidence and ability needed to qualify for the award. The new structure allows for a more streamlined and improved approach to apprenticeships. The previous models proved to be outdated in the new age of technological progression, and so this new model has proven itself to be the best way forward. With its emphasis on technology and adaptability, the new apprentices will enjoy a career that is essentially future-proofed. They can move with the changing needs of the employer and the new technology to stay ahead of the competition. The flexibility outlined in the programme have proven to be supported by staff and accommodated and welcomed on the shop floor. In Ireland, the Print Media Apprenticeship gains its award from FETAC. This is one of 2 national accreditation bodies, along with HETAC. The award for the Print Media Apprentice is the FETAC Level 6, which is the highest award on offer by FETAC. It is just 1 step below a degree level. The award is internationally recognised, opening the doors for possible travel in the future. The award is described as being the perfect foundation stone for a future career in many diverse areas of the print industry. After all, no career is ever built on just one course.